topic of our presentation is student satisfaction towards service offered at Politeknik Merlimau Cafeteria. So, cafeteria is the place where students and staff having their meals every day. This place brings together all the community members because varied menu and comfortable surrounding. Usually, cafeteria should be in an institution to facilitate students. It can prevent students from wasting their times by searching a place that could get affordable price to eat. And it also helps to saving money since students need to use a lot of money. Cafeteria surrounding also enables students to experience a sense of home while on campus, where they can engage in leisurely conversation and interactive activities with their peers. For a statement of problem, mostly cafeteria nowadays face different problems such as being too crowded, having an unwanted smell, insufficient light, charger port, and these are cause of lack ventilation, improper lighting, and poor circulation. Other than that, there are no Wi-Fi that can help students with low internet data. The objective of this survey is to find out how well have the cafeteria been giving service to students lately and identify the best improvement and recommendation to make cafeteria a better place. The second one is to identify student opinion in cafeteria in PMM and to compare the opinion between students from each department. What we get for methodology is a questionnaire distributed via online to PMM students, which consists 8 demographic questions, 1 question regarding different cafeteria aspects on 3-point linear scale that are ranging from poor to good, and also checkbox answer which the question is useful facilities or amenities for students that can be used in cafeteria. Next, we ask for the best recommendation for the cafeteria to be the better place at PMM.
Based on the pie chart, it can be seen that 68 of respondents are comprised of female and another 32% of respondents are male. All the respondents are students from Politeknik Merlimau, Melaka. Based on the second pie chart, it can be seen that 25 respondents are comprised of students from each department except for Mechanical Engineering, JKM. 24% respondents are students from Civil Engineering, JKA. 20% students from Trading Department, JP. 16% students from Electrical Engineering, JKE. Last but not least, 40% students from Tourism and Hospitality, JPH. All the respondents are students from Politeknik Merlimau. Based on the third pie chart, it can be seen that 72% of students visit cafeteria sometimes. Other 24% of them visit the cafeteria daily. There are also 4% of students never eat at the cafeteria. Based on the fourth pie chart, 16% respondents thinks that the food price that offer are too expensive. 76% show that most of the students thinks the food price is affordable. There are also 8% of students thinks that the food price are cheap.
In this slide, we talk about how do you rate the taste of food sold in cafeteria. Okay, you can see in the chart pie, we get 52% shows that the food is delicious, 44% is fair, and 4% for very delicious. Based on it, we can say that the food that sold and the cafeteria can be accepted by students since there is no student vote for bad and awful. Okay, for in the chart bar, we talk about is the cafeteria always clean and well organized? Okay, the bar graph show the information that the cafeteria maintained cleanly. Regarding to it, 12 of the respondents say the cleanliness scale of the cafeteria is good and another 13 are between good and bad. Based on the charter pie, we write about are you satisfied with the service in cafeteria? Okay, in this charter pie, take 18% students are satisfied with the service in cafeteria and other 20% not satisfied with the service. In the chart above, we write about what are the useful facilities or amenities for students that can be used in the cafeteria. Okay, based on the bar chart, we get 50%. The students think that Wi-Fi are the most useful facility that should be provided on the cafeteria. Second, followed by toilet with 45.8% vote where it is one of the need because students always stay belong a time in cafeteria. Third, compared to Cafe Cyber with 29.2%, transport got a high vote with 37.5%. Last but not least is stable with 4.2%, which is the lowest vote for the useful facility or amenities for students that can be used in cafeteria.
Okay, next, and then we see the student respond. Are the hand soap available in toilet or at the sink? And based on the pie chart, 16% responded say that no hand soap available in the toilet and sink. 52% say that the hand soap only available sometimes. Last but not least, 32% others say yes, that the hand soap was available. Okay, next, are the students happy with the variety of the food currently available? Based on the pie chart, 68% responded compromise of students that are happy with the variety of the current food, and another 32% compromise students that are not happy with the variety of the food. Demography. As for the last question, we can see that every student want an improvement such as adding aircon in the cafeteria, but mostly of them want to have variety of food and change menu every day. Also open a new stall also needed so that students can choose whatever they like, and by that they does not have to walk out of Politeknik to buy food or drink. For Wi-Fi, students hope the internet facility can be improved by having a large plan internet since the quantities of student Politeknik Melaka are many.
We can conclude that cafeteria cleanliness is not just a responsibility that should be carried by cafeteria Politeknik employees, but as students, we should also need to take responsibility by not throwing trash everywhere but throwing it in the trash can. Lastly, we should also use the facilities provided well. In order to achieve this goal above, we must spread awareness regarding of importance of taking care of our cafeteria so that we can enjoy the provided service and facilities with a happy and harmonious atmosphere.